Right. Right then guys, we are back. And we are here for just the overnighter. I've got to be off early doors. Boys football team starts up again and we got the early kick-off, which means I've got to be out of here by 7 o'clock in the morning. So, not ideal, but you never know. Friday night I've had a stressful week with a hire company, which has done my head in. Anyway, I'll forget about that now. Let's get everything loaded up, get around to a swim, and hopefully we can find some fish. Right, so we're back guys, and we found a swim which is 38, so I'm quite happy in here. Got a nice sort of crosswind, I'll swing you around, nice sort of crosswind, pretty much centre of the lake. The swim where the boathouse is just slightly to my left, so we're just the other side of that point. So yeah, we've got loads of open water here, and it's all pretty much clear. There are bits of clumpy weed, but yeah, I'm gonna have a better lead around in a minute. But I've just cast a couple out and it's pretty clear, but I'm gonna have a better lead about in a bit. But we actually got out on Sunday. I did a little day session last minute. The family were out in London, so I just sat around. So I thought, right, that's it, little day ticket. And I actually popped up to the park lake rather than coming here for a day. It's just a bit, you don't feel like you've got enough time. So yeah, I actually popped down there and we managed one. So I will run through the video and show you that, because they've got some funny footage as well. The yeah, trying to put the fish back at the end. Yeah, so you have to wait for that one. But what I'll do is have a good lead around first, get the house up, get everything organised, and then yeah, I'll let you watch that. So yeah, it's quite funny. Anyway, right, I better get on. Right, see you in a bit. Right, so we have settled on this swim. Not got much out at the moment, but I've had a couple of casts. I've actually put an old rig on, just because sometimes it's quite handy just to pick up the odd bit of weed rather than just a lead. You think it's clear, but just having an old rig on that you could just drag back a little bit of weed on the hook. So just going to cast out to a couple of tall trees that are out in the distance, and it's actually, well, I don't know how far it is, but yeah, it's about just shy of central. It's actually lovely, and just hit the clip just to the right of them. It's really good drops on them, lovely and firm. So I just want to go to the left a little bit. I have gone a little bit further left, and it's clear, but it's actually, you're getting quite soft drops. So where that is really quite firm. So we'll cast, fan them across at the same distance and see if we can get sort of all three, but it's coming back lovely and clear. Let's have a look at this slightly to the left. There. Yeah, it's rock hard. I'll go another one to the other side and see. Yeah, so the plan of action is get three. We'll do three pretty much the same Ronnie rigs out on that spot and scatter a few baits later on. So I don't think I'll be able to get any out at the moment because the birds are going mental. So let's just try this last one. Out to the right hand side. Up there. Yeah, that's good. So those three are sorted. I know where they are. So yes, so what the plan is, 3 Ronnie rigs on the hit and run leg clip leaders, I think. Because yeah, you get great indication off them, so I'll be using them again. So fingers crossed. So I haven't got anything sorted yet, literally just going to have a lead about. I'm quite happy with them. So yeah, we're quite open in this swim. We're yeah, it's right on the main path, but as the park's pretty much shutting up, we'll be nice and quiet in a bit. Anyway, right, I need to get the house up, get all the rigs sorted, wrapped up, and get some bait out there first and foremost, and then we'll drop some rigs on them. Right. sorted, guys. Rods are out. So yeah, 3 on spot basically. Probably a rod length between them all. Pretty much to that skyline marker, which are the 3 sort of pine trees, which are you know, out there. So yeah, centre of the lake. A good chuck really for me. I'm not the biggest of casters, I'm not the biggest of men. So but yeah, it's gone out there, and they're all nice and firm. So that's, yeah, happy days. So what I've done is I've gone for 2 on a Ronnie rig and 1 on a D rig. Now they're all on the amino ester, just little white pop-ups, because obviously I'm fishing amino ester. Oh, I didn't say. Yeah, so I'm fishing a bit of crushed tiger nut as well, amino ester from Pure Bait Concept, and the little bit of hemp, little bit of maize. Just, I might live to regret this, obviously with bream and roach and all the rest of it, but I'm just thinking, you know what, let's just get a bit of a mix out there, just try something a bit different. Usually I'm trying boilies only, and they're still picking me up, so I thought, well, maybe the little items will feed them off, so we'll see. Anyway, so that's what I've done. 2 on a, like I say, on a Ronnie rig, 1 on a D rig. So amino ester white pop-ups, and then I've gone for a little hardened hook bait from the Amino Marine, and I've gone for an SS1 on a pop-up. Now these are new to me, I haven't used them yet, so we'll be interested to see. Apparently they're really good in winter, so yeah, we'll give them a bash. So hopefully that'll yeah, do us a bite. But I've noticed there's a couple of guys. I've seen one across the way here and one right down this edge down here, so there are a few of the guys about, but you've got so much space here, it's ridiculous. So yeah, happy days. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I'll show you the bite from the other week at the Park Lake, so I'll let you see that now, and after that I think it's about that time, isn't it, for a nice cold beer. Beer of the week.
Tail up. Bring it to you a bit. There you go.
Make you jump. Always
On your own.
on my own. Self-taste is terrible. Happy?
Yeah. Lift them up to your chest though.
Get that out of the way. She's a goner. Wicked. I shouldn't think somebody recorded that. I did. Ah, wicked. Okay, right guys, so this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to somebody who messaged me on YouTube. Now, his name's The Buell. I think I've got that right. I don't. It'll beep. I think I've got that right. The Buell. Anyway, he messaged me on YouTube after one of my vlogs and suggested this one. Again, it's one that I've not tried. It's a lager, which is a bonus because I love my lagers. So yeah, without further ado, this week's beer of the week is Heineken. Just try and get that focus. Heineken Silver. So yeah, I've never tried it. It's a 4%, which, you know, I don't usually buzz off the 4%, so I'm not going to lie. I usually prefer it a little bit stronger, but it says here, right, extra fresh, extra refreshing taste, premium quality lager beer, pure malt lager. Now, I don't mind a Heineken. I drink it at Reading. They sell it at Reading Football Club, so that's my little tipple when I go there. So I don't mind it, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. So, cheers, The Buell. Let's give it a bash. Right, where's my keys? Let's give it a go. Right, lovely jubbly. Ooh, first impressions, that's really nice. That's actually better than the other one. Now what I need to do, I need to buy 2 bottles, one of the Heineken, the normal Heineken, and one of the silver, and see which one is better. But I think everything tastes better in a bottle. I think, you know, everyone knows that, but that is lovely. Yep, great shout, the Buell. This week's beer of the week, Heineken Silver. Cheers. There you go. So, lovely fish. What an absolute shocker, putting it back. Bit nightmare. Yeah, let's just move this. Yeah, giving it all that one and then flipping the fish just beats me up. Anyway, gotta laugh. That's what it's all about. So yeah, top man Matt coming down doing the photographs and that. So yeah, really good. Good to share the memory with your mates. That's what it's all about. Anyway, Heineken Silver. Yeah, not bad, not bad. You know, 4%'s not my usual cup of tea, but that's quite nice. So happy days. So anyway, it's all settled. It's all calm. The water's, you know, flattening off. The wind's dying down as usual. But it's actually due. We're actually due for a temperature drop now. As you can see, the clouds have disappeared. So it's not the ideal conditions by any means. It's actually going to drop down to 5 degrees tonight, which is probably the coolest it's been. So it's a significant drop, but you know, we'll see. Hence why I've gone for the SS1, see if that works. But yeah, it's not ideal conditions. Obviously, we'd love a nice overcast, you know, moody night, but never mind. Anyway, we've got to be off early doors. It's going to be probably a short vlog, but we'll see. You never know. You know, I've done it, but I've been here before where it's, you know, I'm the only one around and it's been icy cold and freezing cold nights, and I managed to. So you never know. You never know. Right. Anyway, I am absolutely waffling. I've got a lovely curry, by the way, to have, which is leftovers from a nice takeaway last night. So I'm going to have that, finish my beer, and enjoy the night. So if anything happens, guys, we've got a beautiful margin here that hopefully I don't need to get chest waders on. So hopefully we'll have one in the margin, and it'll be yeah, a bit moody like, so I've got to be off really early. But if not, hopefully I'll see you in the night. So that's when you'd think now, this time of year, the bites will start to happen. Fingers crossed. If not, guys, catch you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Unfortunately, really quiet night. As you can probably see, beautiful skies, lovely clear morning, and it was a clear night. Hence the temperature drop. I think it got down to 4 degrees, so it was a chilly one. Certainly felt it this morning. That autumnal weather. But yeah, unfortunately, hasn't helped on the carp front, even the bream and roach front, to be honest. But never mind. It is what it is. It's about 6:30 now, and to be honest, I need to be getting these rods in pretty much now and getting on the road. So unfortunately it's going to be a blank, but we're out for 48 hours at Cromwell Lakes next week, so well, actually the week after, so I'm actually looking forward to that. That's the PB Product Social for 48 hours, so yeah, so that's one to look forward to. So unfortunately it is a bit of a trek. It's about 3 hours for me, that's actually just over 3 hours from where I am, but when you've got 48 hours, I don't mind that at all. So yeah, looking forward to that. So yeah, if any of you guys have got any tips or tricks for there, any sort of knowledge would come in handy, because I ain't got a clue about the place, to be honest. I will do a little bit of digging, but yeah, any of you guys have fished it or whatever, leave a comment and let me know what you did, and hopefully it'll work my end. So anyway, guys, I need to get sorted, get packed away. I've done most of my gear, it's all on the barrow there, but I need to get these rods in and go and sort out an under 14s football team now. So yeah, the joys of the football season. Anyway, till next time, guys, take care, have a great week, and I'll see you at Cromwell Lakes.